Girl, once I show you how easy it is to make ribs at home, you probably will never pay $30, $40 for ribs at a restaurant. Today we're making St. Louis style ribs. These ribs are so simple and easy, and I'm actually surprised by the number of people that don't know how to make ribs at home. Minus the grill. Making ribs in the oven is so much easier. To me, it takes a little bit longer, but they actually taste better. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. To each his own. I prefer ribs in the oven. So the first thing you do when you're making ribs to get them tender is to take this, I think it's called silver. I don't know what it's called, but I know you need to take it off. For me, I use a paper towel, get a good grip, and it usually comes off in one piece. But if it doesn't, just reposition your paper towel, grip it some more, and get it off. Simple. This can make your ribs tender. Leaving this on is a big no-no. This is one of the most important things about making ribs. So once you take this off, make sure you go up under that meat. See how my slab of ribs got some meat on the back? Make sure you go up under there and get all of it so that all of your ribs are tender. We want each and every rib to be tender. No tough meat over here. We don't like that. After we get the meat nice and cleaned, we're going to pat it dry with a paper towel. Then we're going to go in with mustard. We're going to go really heavy on the mustard and then season to your liking. You don't really have to use a lot of seasoning when it comes to ribs, because actually the mustard is really going to be the flavoring factor. I think that's a secret ingredient, really. And I like my barbecue sauce sweet. I'm a brown sugar lover when it comes to barbecue sauce. I don't care for the hickory or the smoke flavor when it comes to ribs. So I add a little brown sugar to my mustard. This is optional. If you don't like sweet sauces, I would not do this. I am a person that also likes the sugar in my spaghetti. So yeah, do what you want to do with that information. You might want to skip this step if you don't like that. Right here is where I messed up. I was supposed to add my Worcestershire sauce in there before I wrapped it up, and I forgot. So I had to unwrap it after I got it sealed nice and tightly and add a couple dabs in there. But yes, this is a good seasoning. Like, I use this for steaks, roasts, so I just thought, why not use it on ribs one day? And I've been doing it ever since. So this is another key factor too. That mustard and the Worcestershire sauce. Add that. Seal it up really tight, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven 400 degrees for an hour. While that's going, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our side. I decided to make some fresh green beans. All you do for green beans is just snip the ends off, cut them in half, give them a good rinse, toss them. Once you try these, you probably never eat canned green beans again, girl. No, I'm lying. You will. Because this takes a lot of work. But they taste so much better. So, try it. All right, let's get started on these green beans. But first of all, not too much on my pan, okay? Those are love marks, not burnt marks, love marks. Add you some butter and some garlic. Toss some green beans in, a little brown sugar, a little salt, pepper, Italian seasoning. You good to go, baby. Let them simmer for about 45 minutes on low, which is 1 or 2. When I say let them simmer on low, that's what I mean, on low. We're going to fry them up at first just to get them going and to get them nice and caramelized with the brown sugar. But then they just hang out and chill. That's it. These are easy to make and they're good. I know they don't look like much right now, but this is a situation where you really have to trust the process. Don't click off the video. Stick with me. Don't lose focus. All you got to do is add your barbecue sauce. Put it back in the oven for 30 to 45 more minutes. Uncover, and I promise you, they're going to turn out right. I promise. I might tell you a joke. I'll never tell you a lie. I promise. Scrape them onions off because my kids don't like onions. I just use the onions for the flavor, so I scrape it off. Slather them with barbecue sauce because this is going to make your coating for your ribs, right? It's going to get nice and caramelized and crispy. It's going to do what it need to do. Put a lot of barbecue sauce on there, girl. Just do what I do, okay? Do what I do so they can turn out right, because you're not going to say Sherelle told you wrong. You got to do what I do, okay? This is a visual. I'm here to teach you. It's not hard. We all got to start somewhere, okay? Spread that barbecue sauce out. And it's going to move around, so you're going to see me try to put some barbecue sauce on that little slab on the bag. But it's okay. It's going to all come together nicely in the end. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. For this video, you see we got our green beans with our brown sugar, our garlic, made baked potatoes with sour cream and cheese, and then the star of the show, the ribs. They were so good. Hit a like for your girl if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.